works. It looks like it's gonna work just fine. Says preparing the live stream. Now, if y'all go out to Facebook, remember to mute your devices. Okay. Oh, nope. Due to missing permissions. Oh man. Come on. I ain't got time for missing permissions. But hold on, let me double check because I've had that happen before and I was actually live. So let me just see.
It says that you're, well,
It asked me to approve it.
yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure that I am actually live because sometimes, yep, we are live. Okay, good. Good. It did the error, but we are live. So let me switch it to speaker view here. Got it. And I want to do the view. Okay, we are in speaker view. I can also do gallery for right now, and that way they can see us all that are on. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, you will need a second device, but if you click on it, just make sure your device is like muted because we'll get a bunch of reverb.
Did you do it like
Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
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 I'm sharing out to some groups. I'm gonna share out to, and then you all can share. Once you find me on my page, y'all can share to everybody, or your pages or whatever. Hey, Leanne is on. I see my friend Dee is on. She's like, well, hello again. I was live earlier, so you know, anyway.
Hey, Leanne.
I'm still
Are you
sharing.
on your personal page or are you on Simply Amazing Art?
I'm on Simply Amazing Art.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm actually going to share to my personal page too, if I can. I might have to do that afterwards. Thank you, Margaret, for sprinkling. Yeah, sprinkle the love, y'all. Sprinkle the love. That is so important for every one of us. And so I think we'll just go round robin and we'll introduce ourselves and we'll show our ornament. If you have a bonus to talk about, we'll talk about our bonus. And then if there's a kit or anything like that that you have, we will talk, you can talk about that. And that way folks will get to know, like, see all the ornaments are in the course. I mean, most folks have seen this, but it's kind of hard to tell what they are until you're actually seeing it like this, you know, and seeing how nice it is. Because sometimes pictures, you know, but anyway, so we'll show all of our ornaments. We'll talk about our pages, where they can find us, and any bonuses, and then about the collaboration course itself. So who wants to go first? Do we have a volunteer or do I just like pick like the squares?
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood squares?
I think we look like the Brady Bunch right now.
We kind of do, don't we? Thank you for sprinkling.
I'll go first.
Okay, we got a volunteer. So, okay, go first.
Hey, everyone. I am Teresa from Teresa's Spot for Art. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Ornament Magic. I am very excited to be part of this very, very talented group of creatives. Yes, I know I still have Halloween behind me, but if you can look very carefully, in the midst of all that Halloween is my little ornament tree with all my hand-painted ornaments. But anyway, this is my ornament contribution to this 12 Ornament Magic course. It is a really cool one-stroke hand-painted little winter fence with some greenery and snow and a pair of cardinals. I teach you step-by-step how to paint this on this 4-inch round ornament. And then I share my trick about how to get these little styrofoam balls into this plastic ornament. So it comes with step-by-steps, directions, and the video that's part of the 12 videos with everybody else. And you guys, these ornaments have totally blown me away. And that's it.
Awesome. And so who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Michelle Baker. I'm with Divine Design by Michelle. Only one, no S on design, because I can only design one thing at a time. That's the way you remember. I do fabric art. I sew and do a lot of things with fabric and yarn. And I haven't been able to get up my steps to the studio, so I'm going to show you a picture. Oh, well, Lord, that's not right. Holy moly. There we go. Of my ornament. It's a Scandinavian star, and it looks incredibly difficult. And I will tell you, maybe the first time you do it, it's not exactly easy. But once you get it, it's just simply a matter of folding and looping through, and then it all tightens up on itself to hold in. It's amazing. I've been blown away at all of these creatives in Ornament Magic. It's a great idea. Thank you, Amanda, for putting this all together. And this course is absolutely worth its weight in gold. You know, even if you did 3 of them now, and you've got exclusive access to all of this stuff for a year. I mean, save it, get started, Christmas in July, early next fall or mid-fall, and work on that. I know I heard somebody, and I've lost track of who I've heard when, talk about it'd be a great idea to do to do with your kids or your grandkids. I think maybe that was Kim and Teresa today when they were doing a live. That, you know, if you've got kids or grandkids, it'd be a great idea to do with them. I can't wait till mine are bigger to do that. We're still learning how to hold a crayon. So, you know, probably not going to do a Scandinavian star with my littles. I will have a bonus. I don't have it together yet. I'll be very honest. Of my favorite things. If you're looking to start sewing, if you're looking to just up your game in that, my list of favorite and brands of favorite things that I think you need to get started sewing. So I hope you join us. It's going to be a great time and worth every penny you'll pay for the course.
Hands down. Who's next?
I'm glad to go next if you would like. My name is Teresa. My business page is Jeremiah Dreams. And the course that I'm teaching is how to make this fun, this really pretty red mitten ornament. And it's kind of a mixed media piece. In my course, I'm going to teach you my tips and tricks for the shading that kind of allows that piece to pop off the surface. I've used some diamond dust. I don't know if you can kind of see the glisten in the little fur. And then we've used some bling in those snowflakes that are on the mittens as well. And I love painting with these little wood slices. They're just the perfect surfaces for ornaments and gifts of all kinds. But we've also embellished it with some pearls and some wood beads and jute or twine for the hanger. And it's not hard. And I break it all down. I give you a tracer that's free and part of the course and just walk you through the steps. And if you like this ornament and you want to try, but then you decide you just aren't happy with how it's going for you, because honestly, it takes practice. You've got to give some time to it, and it takes time to kind of develop your skill. But I'm also offering this for sale, and there will be a link available to you where you can just purchase the ornament if you would like to. And each of my ornaments are hand painted. They're not mass produced. So that makes me special and unique. But I have to say what an honor it is to be a part of this course. And Amanda, thank you for all of your hard work. Oh my goodness. It's like herding cats, I know. But you have been amazing to work with, and I just so appreciate you. And it's been a great growth opportunity for me because it's forced me to expand and try some things that I've needed to do and just been afraid to do. So it's been a real privilege to be a part of this group.
I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. Who's going next? Okay, Holly.
Hi, my name is Holly Miller. I'm with Country Road Crafts, and I did an ornament with mixed. I'm sorry, I'm painting too. Always on something, right? I did an ornament with mixed media. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn off this light. Maybe that'll help because it's kind of glaring. You guys can see that?
That's so pretty.
Oh, oh, oh. It's blurring on me because I'm moving it.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
So I did I put texture underneath, decoupage, and painted it. This is an ornament my husband had turned. It's wooden. I don't know where they are. I'm sorry. It's a wooden ornament my husband turned. It was 3 different pieces, and he turns them on a lathe. So they're hollowed out. And I'm offering these either sold or unsold. I'll have them in the link. And then I'm going to offer a little free how to do it flat. Just because it's round, it gets a little bit, it's a little intimidating, even though it's the same kind of, you can do it flat and it's the same, you can do the same exact procedure and come out with a textured effect as well.
That is awesome.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Thank you. I did get my hair cut. I got about 6 inches cut off.
I like it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was like, hello. Oh.
Anybody want to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
So this is my project here I'm calling her kind of a rustic tassel angel. And I have her on a little candlestick stand, but this is something that you can do in a setting with a group of friends or family, and you can each make your own angels. They will all look a little bit different on the way that you embellish them. And so that's what I'm offering, but I'm also offering a kit that will have all of the supplies, as well as I will have ready-made angels as well. So I went on my kits. I have a variety of different angel kits available, and the difference is going to be the medium in the yarns that I use. Perhaps they're going to be yarns, fabrics, or ribbons. So you can create a very unique angel just in the materials that you're using, but using the same instructions that I've laid out. And so my kits are going to look something like this. It'll have an image of the angel, and it'll have all of the supplies that you need, and very detailed steps as well. And everything will be included in a little package for you, all ready to go.
That is so nice.
I'll go.
Okay, Kimberly.
Hey, everybody. I'm Kim with Lolly Doodle Studios. I am an artist, acrylic and watercolor, and I'm also a hand letterer. I was really excited when we all decided to get together to do this. I want to show you the tutorial that I've put together is to paint this little snowman. And yes, we're going to blur. And it also comes with the gift tag that says joy. So my tutorial is a step-by-step. It's on a clear piece of acrylic, but I've also painted this on wood, so it's versatile. But I am selling kits right now if you'd like to paint on the acrylic. You can see, I don't know if you can see the little bit of a shine that you get, but I do have the acrylic rounds with the ribbon and the gift tag, and you will get the free printable pattern, all the colors that I use, and yeah, and I can't wait to share my love of painting. And anyway, her name is Peppermint Twist, right? So yeah.
I love that name, by the way.
Thanks, Amanda. Thank you for everybody every one of you that have come together. I think this is like the best thing ever.
I agree. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. I'm not sure if I'm the last or not, but
Nope,
So
you're not the last.
no? Okay, good. So my name's Janet and I'm with Brushed by Design Creations, and well, I started out as a furniture painter, but now I do paint parties. As you can see, my walls are kind of filled with them. So I do the step-by-steps, and I do both virtual and in person, but my ornament is going to be this joyful snowman, which is a 4-inch round. And I'm offering the tracer and the video tutorial on it. And the supply list, so you'll have all the supply list as well. And then I do have a kit that I'm offering to upgrade to or to purchase, which will come with it'll come with the ornament, the actual 4-inch ornament, wood ornament, and it'll actually be pre-traced for you. And then it'll have all the paint and even a brush. So everything in one place. You don't have to go out and get any of the supplies. Having said that, however, that's completely optional. With the supply list and the tracer, you can use whatever colors you have on hand if you're already crafty. So I may have a bonus, but like someone else mentioned earlier, I don't know what that is yet, so it will be a surprise.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So that's me.
I'll go next because as you guys can see, I'm in the car. I don't know when, at what point I'm going to lose connection here. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. And Amanda, thank you for putting all of this together. I'm going to tell you something. I don't paint, I color. I always say that. But I want to do all the ornaments. Mary, I am in love with your angel.
Thank you.
I really am. And I love all these little ornaments. I feel like it's such a personal touch to anything, on the holidays, whether you want to make your own Christmas tree or give them out as gifts. So the ornaments I have, they are round fabric ornaments, and I have 3 patterns available. I'm sorry, you guys, even if I show you in the car, I won't see. Thank you, Amanda. So it's fabric ornaments. The tutorial will show you, thank you, Teresa. We'll show you how to do all the 3 patterns step by step. I do have kits available with just the material or with the material and the tools. And I have, I think, 4 different colors available. But they are very pretty. I use them in a lot of designs. So if you want to go check out my Facebook page, I did a Christmas tree with it. And the last wreath I did was we can't say it, but our little red-nosed friend on a wreath, and I used the ornament just to show you how versatile they are. And everything is included in the tutorial with all the list of the tools, I'm sorry, and where to purchase it, because some of the tools are a little very specific. And I hope you guys enjoy this, because this is really a great course to get.
Who wants to go next? And oh, by the way, while I'm talking, I will show the picture of Nadia's ornament. See the ornaments right here. I know it's kind of really hard to see, but I will hold it up and you can see them. They're the different styles that are the velvet ornaments. And so, who wants to go next? Cheryl? You're on mute. Are you there? Where'd you go?
Okay, are we there now?
Yep.
Hey, okay, we made it. Okay. All right. Hi, I'm Cheryl Hendrick with Hendrick Studios, and me and my husband are Hendrick Studios, and we're based in Las Vegas, Nevada. And my ornament is a traditional, oh, tradition with a sparkly spin, glittery ornaments. There we go. I got it. I took them to a show, and I haven't found the box that they're unpacked in yet. So I can't show that image. So if you could show the picture for me, that would be really great. It's the little glittery gingerbread up here at the top, right there.
I will show him, and I have to talk because I realized when I was showing Nadia's at first, like, whoops, I got to talk in order for it to switch to me. But here they are, right here. And so, they are super cute little boy and girl gingerbread ornaments.
And come with the video so you can learn how to do it, the supplies list that goes with it. I also am sending a JPEG of the finished product. Now here's the unfinished product. Oops, let me switch. Sorry. Come on. Switch. No blur. There we go. All right, these are the little characters. I sell these as a separate set, but I'm sending you the files. These are free files that you get with the video. And you're going to get a, oops, hold on. There we go. A PNG, a JPEG, a DXF file. Whoops, it's moving. Hold on. There we go. A DXF file and, whoops, there we go. Sorry. And a G-code file, in case you do G-code. I also sell these as a kit on the side. They sell for $6 and they come as you see. If anybody wants to, from the Ornament Managed group wants to join in on this, on the originals, I have some little glittered buttons that are presents that each little character holds. And they're also holding little wreaths. The first 10 people who purchase the little kits here will get a set of those to go with it to decorate with. It does not painter supplies. You do need to supply that yourself because I can't deal with paint shipping issues. But these are little wood things, and you can either transfer your tracer design onto a canvas, or you can cut them out on wood if you have the ability. So that's my little project, and it does not come in color, and it does not come with glitter. You do need all the decorating supplies, but this is a really great little course, and with 10 people in the group, I don't see how you could go wrong.
It's 12 people.
I'm sorry, 12 people in the group. It's the 12 days of Christmas. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Many places today.
I get you when you got a lot going on. It's hard to keep track.
Put the camera here so it'll stay stabilized here.
Okay.
And that'll make everybody's view much easier to deal with. But if you do order the kit for $6, this is what you would get. And like I say, the first 10 people will get the extra little things to set up to decorate with.
Yes. And has everybody gone or anybody left to go? I don't think so. No, there's 10 of us on and everybody has gone. Okay. So there are 12 of us, and I will talk about mine last. I wanted to talk about the two that aren't here. And so Michelle Allen with My Shell Bell Creations actually is doing this angel. Let me just remove my finger there from pointing. This angel, and it's a mixed media piece. It's on a piece of wood that she recycles and does this on there. And so that is one of the courses in this or one of the tutorials in this course collab. If I can get my words coming out the right direction, in the right order. And then Lisa Boone with Lisa Boone Designs. She has created this mixed media ornament. I know it's kind of hard to see a single one, but she has different textures and she has an awesome kit that's going to be available for this. I believe Michelle has a kit also. I need to double check that, but Lisa has an awesome kit that even includes, I believe some mold and all kind of stuff. So, and some supplies. And I wish I had gotten more information from her. Yep. Okay. So, Michelle is in the comment. She says she has a kit available and a freebie PDF. So, that is awesome. So that rounds out our 11, and then I'm number 12. And my ornament is Shake Up the Happiness. And it's a little snow globe, you know, the little song, and you know, the little commercial you see where it's like shake up the happiness. Well, it's a little snow globe. And so it has little glitter in there, and and it'll move around. But I'll walk you through step by step how to paint this and then how to create the little snow globe. And so I have a kit also available. It comes with the wooden ornament, and it'll have the transparency paper and the glitter. It does not include the paints and all of that, but it's just, you know, a few colors of paint, and they're super simple to pick up pretty much anywhere. And you can create this cute little snow globe. You can even personalize it if you wanted to. So that is my ornament. I do have a little bonus ornament that you can grab, and that's this one that I'll walk you through how to make. Let me get the ribbon out of Santa's face. I mean, come on, ribbon, act like you got some manners. But there we go. And this is my bonus ornament that I am offering up with the kit. So when you add up all the bonuses, just going around, I think there's several of us that have extra ornaments. You're talking like 15, 16. I don't even know. I didn't even do the math. I should have added it all up. But it's an awesome deal. It's less than $4 an ornament. Less than $4 a course.
That's amazing.
Amanda, I see we have a question about how to access some of this stuff. Can you just talk a little bit about
Actually,
where?
I'm gonna show you because I can give you a little sneak peek. Now it's not all done. But one section is pretty much done. The other section I'm still working on. But I'm going to give a little peek. And so what you buy is you buy the collaborative course, which is all of the 12 tutorials that we just talked about. And if you give me 1 second here, I'm going to share my screen. Let's just, I guess, share that. Don't look at all my 52 tabs I have open because I'm bad about having tabs open. But you should see, oh no, that's not the one. That's the back end. Here is, and it's probably, let me see how big it is. Is it showing you the whole thing? Okay. Nope, I gotta scroll. Anyway, so you will log on, and when you come in to the portal, you'll have a portal and you'll be emailed out your access, and you'll create a password. You'll come into a portal. Now it's not going to look like this because these are like behind the scene courses that I have, the stuff that was already there, but you're going to have this one here, and you're going to see this image. It's going to look very familiar to you, and you're going to click that, and this is where you're going to end up being. And then there's a little welcome that you'll see, and then there's a little meet the instructors. And guys, this is where you're going to find out all about us, and you're going to be able to meet us. And so you could click on any of these, and we're going to have our picture. We're going to have a little bit about us. Hold on, I've got to move this out the way. My Zoom window is in my way of my controls. And then you're going to come down and you'll see the business information, links of where you can find us, all of those things. That is going to be where you can learn all about all of the instructors in this course. Then you'll have your 12 DIY ornaments. Now, this is the one that's not finished, but you'll be able to click on here, and I'm not going to click on here because I don't want y'all to see into this yet. Well, maybe I will just click there, and you'll see there's the video, and then there is information there. There's ways to download files. You can read more. You can see all of the information, but we don't want to go too far into that. So we're going to hop out of that. But you will have all 12 of them, just like you've seen all 12 of Meet the Instructors. They're all going to be in there. And hold on, I got to move my little window again. This little Zoom window, y'all can't see it, but I can, and it blocks where I have to click. And so that's all 12 of us. And so thank you, Leanne. And so, but that's the sneak peek into the course that you get. You have 1 year to access all of this, download the PDFs, watch the videos as many times as you want to watch the videos, do the ornaments as many times as you want to do the ornaments. The course opens on November 1st. The cart closes at midnight on October 31st. So you only have a few more days to grab this. The email is going to come to you on November 1st, and it's going to have all your access information that you need. And so it's going to have how you get there, everything you need to go. You'll go to the portal, and there'll be a way that you can set your password, and you can just go right in. Yeah, it's a don't sleep on this offer. I agree. Thank you, Cheryl. And so that's what it looks like on the back end. So I'm gonna stop sharing because we don't want to give away everything. Although I showed enough. And so, but that's what it looks like. So anybody have any questions for us? Yes. On November 1st, everyone who has purchased will have access. They will get an email that says, here is your access, and you will have access. And you will maintain access all the way until October 31st of 2024 to all the videos and the courses and all of that. Any questions? I know people are just hopping on, and if you're just hopping on, watch the replay. And you can see the sneak peek. You get to see all of the ornaments that we have for you in this course, and it's less than $4. And there's so many bonuses that it's actually a whole lot more than 12 ornaments that people are able to make. Yes.
So Amanda, we have a question in the comments.
Okay.
Will the email include how to purchase each kit?
Yes. Well, the email will not, but within each of the courses, you're going to have your links that you can go and grab and then see how to purchase the kits. So the email would be like a million miles long if I put all of those in the email, but within each of the courses, there's going to be information about where you can go to purchase the kits, what's available for you, and then the bonus stuff as well. And so all of that will be within each of the courses.
So like the links to get the tracers and the supply list is all going to be in each individual instructor's. I mean, I put mine in my actual video tutorial where you can even like screenshot it, for example, but you're also going to have the clickable link within on the website, correct?
Within the course. And if you have a PDF or something like that that they can download that has that can be in there also. But yes, each instructor, because it's just too much for one email to have all of that. So, and when you buy, you may not, I mean, I hope everybody makes every ornament in this course, because every ornament in this course is awesome. I'm planning on making them all. But I know sometimes you get a course because you're interested in like one or two that really I want to do right now, right? And so that way they can go to those one or two, grab those kits, and then come back later and grab the other kits, and not have to hold on to an email to be like, oh, well, now I lost my email and I don't know where to get my kit from. And so, but seriously, guys, get the kits, because it's the way to do it. It really is, because by the time you go and you can buy the kit and have everything sent right to you, rather than just like having to go find all of the different stuff. So the
Yeah,
kit,
because then it ends up being one of those the projects that go in the pile that you never get to, that you want to, but you don't because you're missing a color or a brush or a surface or something. You just have it and then you can do it.
yeah. Michelle wants to ask a question.
Yeah, I forgot to add one thing when I talked before, is that I'm known for sewing and sewing instruction, but I also give you instructions to do the Scandinavian star no sew.
Oh, nice.
So
for,
one of the questions in
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
one of the questions in the comments is, where can folks ask questions? Will they be able to ask questions in the platform?
Yeah.
Or how, if they've got questions and, how do they ask?
In the platform, I have the ability to turn on like comments, and I will be turning on those comments, and then we can monitor those and make sure any question is answered. And so we will be able to do that.
And then I imagine, for myself, even too, if you wanted to reach out to me directly, I'm at Brush by Design Creations. I'm totally open to that as well. If you're following all of our pages, all 12, you could always reach out to any of the individuals, I'm assuming, and they're going to help. They're going to help and answer those questions as well.
Absolutely. And in the instructors, meet the instructors, as well as in the course, there are links for how you can get in touch with us in both sections. So there's no reason that anyone should not be able to get in contact with one of us, because the information of how to get in touch with us is going to be in both places. Michelle says in the comments, Michelle with 1L says, I just got a used sewing machine last week. So she's going to be looking at you, Michelle, to how to make that Scandinavian star. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Any other questions and any of the other, because I can only see mine. I can't see any of where we shared into. So any questions on anybody else's? Because we want you to get this course.
Before you can't.
Yeah, October 31st, the cart closes. There is no more buying them. At midnight on October 31st, the cart closes, and that's midnight Eastern time, because I'm not staying up past that to cut it off. Sorry, ladies. So you have midnight Eastern Standard Time. So if you're on the Pacific Coast, that's 3 hours earlier than midnight. So mark your calendar. You don't want to miss out on these. Yeah. It's $47. So it's less than $4 an ornament, a tutorial. There's more ornaments than 12 that are even being offered. And so yeah. And they make great gifts. They make awesome like coworker gifts. They make awesome if you go to like any of the Secret Santa's parties, or was that like party that they call it where they steal gifts? Like if you bought something like this, everybody would be stealing it, and you want the gift that everybody wants to steal, right?
You
Yeah.
can also use them to embellish your packages.
Oh, yes. It's an extra, like, if you wrap up a gift and you tie this on, like, how awesome would that be? Or like one that you personalize or whatever.
I always like to add an ornament with a gift. It's just, a little special touch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so
I see Michelle's pointing out with one L, if that's how we refer to her as, but she's pointing out that these courses are not available anywhere else other than inside this
Yeah.
Ornament Magic,
Yeah.
12 DIY. So you won't be able to get any of these anywhere else but here, for at least at a minimum of a year.
of a year. Mhm.
If not longer for some folks. So, for some of the art creators. So
That's right.
Hey, another idea would be this course itself could be a gift idea. If you have a
Ooh.
loved one that's creative, this would be a great gift for them because it's available for a year.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't pull that
Or
out.
make it a family and friend experience where you get together with people and create your ornaments together.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know about most of y'all here. I know about me. Ornaments are like one of my favorite things to create. It has been one of my favorite things to create like my entire life. And even when I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, the one time I would paint a year that I would actually pick up a paintbrush was at Christmas time to paint ornaments. And so, after you get married, and I mean, I've been married 27 years, but for 20 of those years, like, I hardly ever created anything. I mean, even though prior to that, I did all the things, but at Christmas time, I painted ornaments.
well, somebody, one of the creatives on one of their lives recently had talked about the great idea of one ornament a month, getting your family together and doing one ornament a month. So you have access to it for 12 months. So you don't have to do them all by this Christmas.
Right.
You can pace yourself
Right.
and maybe even just do one a month. And then, the kits will be available, even throughout that whole year. So
Mhm.
you don't have to, you don't have to feel like you have to get all of the kits at once. I mean, you don't have to feel like maybe some of them are definitely going to be easier than others by getting the kit. Like your ornament, for example, Amanda, that's a unique, a unique cutout, right? So who wants to hunt that down, right? So,
Right.
but you don't have to get all of the kits all at once. You can actually space it out. And I think that's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to throw in real quick, if any of you are like me, and I'm sure there are a few of you, this next 2 months can get really stressful. And I just look at my creative time as my quiet time, my self-care time, my clear my head time. So if any of you are like that, right, this is perfect. Like, there's none of that. I'm going to sit. Oh, well, I don't know what to create now. I don't know what to paint. Now I have to find a project. There are 12 ornaments here. They all will hold sentimental value, and you're giving yourself the gift of time and things that you enjoy doing.
That's
Whether
right.
you keep every ornament or gift them all out, you're giving yourself the gift of time.
Mm-hmm.
We live in such a materialistic world where we just buy stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff that we wind up taking to Goodwill or throwing away or regifting. This is, I think, a fabulous way to give someone a gift, that it's a gift that keeps on giving because it is educating someone to create things for others. And I just think it's a win-win. And I'm so right there with Kim. I know being creative is my outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Has been therapy for me. And I think that's something that many of us can attest to. And so, you're going to have a busy mom, or you're going to have an empty nester, or you're going to have a grandma somewhere that is struggling. And something like this could really be a tremendous ministry and help bring them out of the dregs of sadness into a new light of joy that they can then give to someone else too.
And I'll tell you, people love to get ornaments.
Yes.
In all those years of painting ornaments, ask me how many of my ornaments that I have that I painted.
Yeah. Leanne said in the comments, think about the memories of having you'll have memories for years to come of when you sat and created that. I know for myself, I'm Lolly Doodle Studios, The Widow on Fire. Lost my husband 8.5 years ago. Some of my favorite memories, right, when I deck the tree and you come across those special ornaments that say my kids made, it brings back these memories that I might not have thought about until I see that ornament. Or, we still have ornaments that his grandmother made and have graced our tree for 29 years. It's like, yeah, I thank you, Leanne, for putting that in the comments, because you have these handmade memories that you will enjoy creating. You can enjoy, and someone can look at that ornament 25 years from now, and it's like the memory is going to live on.
Mm-hmm.
I've made ornaments. My girls are grown now, but we made ornaments every Christmas for years and years and years for them to give out to family members. And that was before the interweb and before Pinterest. And I was flipping through Parent Magazine, and we would come up with an idea, and we made ornaments every year for family. And I have a collection of all those ornaments that I made with my girls that we gave out to their aunts and uncles and grandparents for many, many years. And ornaments are so they're doable. Like, you're not painting a 16 by 20 canvas. You're not building, a craft that takes like multiple steps and multiple projects. It's an ornament. You can make one, you can make 5, and you actually feel like you accomplished something, because it's not one of those things that you have half done.
Right.
You can actually take 15 minutes, 45 minutes and make an ornament or two and be like, oh, wow, look, I finished this.
Right. Absolutely.
And almost any one of them, Amanda said that you could personalize hers right on the bottom. It's the snow globe. Any of the others, I believe, can be personalized with
I think so
a
too.
paint pen on the back, on the bottom, anywhere. You could put the date, you can put somebody's name. Yeah, right there. Mary's showing us the back of her. She's got the tassel ornament, but it has the wings, and you could put a date on the back of there, or somebody's name, or somebody's initials, or a little memory back there. So then
And even the fabric ones, you can put a little tag on it. You could, there's so many ways that you can personalize it. Like you said, just write on the back of the fabric. You can write right on it with a Sharpie.
Janet has that really cute snowman. You can make 4 or 5 of those and maybe make the hat a different color, the hat and scarf. You can make a red one, a purple one, a green one, a blue one, and everybody can get a different color.
And
but
right across the little headband of the hat, you could put the little name.
The name right on the headband.
That's
so many ways to personalize these and make them really unique and special.
Yeah.
How about baby's first Christmas?
You could
Perfect.
Put that, you put that across there too. So I
Yeah.
still have those. And my oldest is, I'm not gonna say. He's old.
I'm not gonna say how old my oldest.
I'm not gonna say. He's not quite 40, but he's pushing on it.
Oh, Nadia says this is also a great ladies' night in activity. It is. It is. You could have your friend group pick, like, we're gonna do and do one of the ornaments, or each do a different ornament. That would be fun. Kind of like a cookie exchange, but you each do an ornament and then you
I was
exchange
just gonna say that.
them
I was
at
just gonna
the
say
end
that.
of the party.
Did you ever do a cookie exchange? They're great.
They're awesome.
Yeah, and you do the ornament exchange. Yeah,
mean,
everybody,
You
everybody.
make like a dozen cookies and you bring home like
Yeah, depending on how many people that you make, however many dozen of one type of cookie,
right.
and then you get a dozen from everybody else, and you mix and match, and you go home with a beautiful assortment of ornaments. Let's say. Yep.
I hope so. Leanne says, I hope everyone buys your collaborative course. This is so amazing. I truly, it has been an honor and a privilege, and it has been amazing. And I am truly honored to be part of this with you, all of you. And it has it's been awesome.
I'll add to that as well. It's been fun, and thank you so much for allowing me to be part of it. This is actually the first time I've ever done anything like this, and I look forward to actually doing it some more. I think it's great.
I hope to
Maybe
have
we can come up with another theme for another time. That's
Yeah.
something different than ornaments.
yeah, absolutely.
And I loved getting live with all the ladies that I was able to do that with. And yeah, I look forward to actually getting to know you, all 12 of you ladies, over the next year as well. So I'll
Me also.
yeah, thank you.
Leanne says she can't wait to make some ornaments.
You will have to show us in the coaching group her product.
I know.
Want to see?
We all want to see them.
Actually, I'll add to that, and I don't know, maybe everyone else will feel the same way, but every Saturday morning I have a post on my business page that says, show me what you've been working on. And so anyone that purchases this course and does any of the ornaments, any 12, I would love to see that shared on my page on that Saturday morning post. It would be a thrill to see any of the ornaments that are done and shared.
Yeah, I would love that too. I'm gonna have to figure out a way. We'll have to figure out a way where we can have people share their pictures and with us so we can all see it. Because
Or maybe in the email, add a unique hashtag. So they can post it under the hashtag, and we can just search for that hashtag and find them.
oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea because I know I'm pretty confident that I can say this and feel like I'm not speaking for anybody out of character, but I know how important it is for me, or how special it is for me when somebody does something that I have shown them and they share a picture with me. And I feel like that's probably true for every one of us in this collaborative, and probably every creative out there, but it's so I don't feel like I'm stepping out of line speaking for somebody else when I say that. Leanne says we need a public group to share photos. That might not be a bad idea. So maybe that's something we think about. Ornament magic, if I could spell. I do that too, Holly, sometimes. Like fingers get faster than they actually hit the buttons.
I'm actually looking, and Ornament Magic is being used as a hashtag already, so it wouldn't be unique to us. So we'd have to come up with something a little more unique for the hashtag, but yeah.
That's doable.
It's doable.
Ornament Magic collab.
I love it.
We'll come up with something. I love, like you said, Amanda, I absolutely love seeing when other people try, I know, like my own items. I'd love to see that. And I I'm like you. I don't want to speak for everybody, but I can only assume that this is why we do what we do. We want to inspire, right? So if you do join, please join the collaborate. Go to the course, get the course, get the course,
Get the course.
and share with us, you know.
You're seriously not gonna want to miss out on this. I mean, you have awesome opportunity to like have Christmas done. Or not even for this year. You could like that could be next year's Christmas too. You have a whole year of access. So any other questions in the comments before we wrap it up? Yeah, you have 2 days. I mean, technically you have the rest of today and then Monday and Tuesday, but only until midnight Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. The cart closes then. Is pin the link to grab yours is pinned below. Thank you, Leanne. Okay. Well, if we don't have any other questions on any of where we're shared out to, that anybody is seeing any comments, we can say bye. But before we say bye, Michelle, get your picture back up because we're gonna just all hold up our ornaments and make folks be reminded that these are the awesome Holly, you have your background kind of fuzzed out, so you're gonna have to hold your ornament in front of your body. If you keep it in front of your body, it won't fade out. And so there we are, ladies. Plus there are 3 more that aren't pictured because Nadia's driving and we have 2 that aren't on here, but here are the ornaments, ladies and gentlemen, because it's not just for ladies.
Thank you so much, Amanda, for putting this together today and getting us out there and
Oh, you're welcome.
appreciate it.
I just want to get out there and let folks see the awesomeness of this course. All right. We all have a good rest of your night, a good rest of your weekend.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.